Well, hello there. So you're the new supernatural that the rumors were talking about, hmm? Yes, I've heard about you. Getting quite the popularity in such short time. Impressive. And now you like to be part of the school mysteries, huh? Well, I guess since your rumor being as popular as all of us seven... Well, that's why we're here. Time for another 7th school mystery recruitment interview. Yeah, the first one was for them okay, and that was a traumatic experience, so I beg of you never to ask about it ever again, do we understand? Good! Now, time for introductions. As you probably know, I'm the 7th of the 7 wonders of the school, the leader, Hanako-Kuhn of the bathroom, and this is my assistant. Hi, Yashiro Nene, pleased to meet you. And you are? I'm sorry, I mostly rely on my friend Aoi for rumor updates. Kind of live under a rock, but... Hey, wait a second. Do I know you. Yes, I do. You were in the gardening club with me. Wait, like a few years ago, Yeah. Uh, you... Wait, you don't remember? That's horrible, and after what happened, I'm sorry, I'm sorry for rambling, and please ignore me. There's no use in speaking about the past that never existed to you. What's happened has happened, and, well, I guess I just kind of want to say that I'm sorry I couldn't really do anything when you were alive. That's true. There was never a way of knowing. You're right. It's still nice to see you again. I wish we could have spent more time together, but you're right. You're right. Well, isn't this interesting? Guess you've now been recommended or referenced or whatever they use nowadays by my assistant. I guess that amps up your chances. But I still have not made my decision yet, and we shall proceed. Now, please begin with your full introduction. Oh, please don't mind me. I'll just be taking notes on what I believe is important to discuss later. Please continue. Hanako-kun, what do you think? Then it's too early to decide. Are there any abilities or capabilities that you have now as a supernatural that you believe can be used? Interesting. Well, that's new. Can be dangerous, but certainly useful. Can you explain further about them? Are there any drawbacks or... Well, that is normal, but that could prove something. Interesting. Next, what are your motives? Well, what is the reason or interest as to why you want to become a school mystery? Does this question make you uncomfortable? We can always skip over it. No, we can't. This is part of the interview, and it's one of the most important questions. I want to know what makes them think I'm able to trust them with this position. How am I supposed to trust a supernatural to join the 7 Wonders when they may take alternative motives of destruction of the school, students, the supernaturals, or us? It may take us down for more power, abuse their position. Do you have an answer? Good. Well, sorry about being a bit too heavy about that, but like I said, it is one of the most important questions. Glad to know you're on board. Now please, continue. I see. No, well... You really are quite full of surprises. Everything you say, everything that comes out of that mouth is so unexpected. Why would that be a bad thing? It's fun. Uh-huh. I see. Well, thank you for telling us. Incredible. You, and I'm sure Hanako-Kuhn can agree, but you're the most interesting and sincere supernatural we've ever met. In the past, I'm sure you were that and so much more. I'm sorry you can't recall any memories, and as for the supernaturals, I've had my fair share of them. Yep, you can't help yourself, can you? Right, no professional, I know. I apologize. Yes. Well, if you do become a school mystery, then you receive your own boundary. It usually links to something like space, time, reflection, the past and its dreams as well as your own Yashiro, an object of your powers yet weakness, a symbol of your past. I suppose then, I guess you'll have to find one or make one yourself. The decision hasn't been made yet, though you are a worthy candidate, and these things are good to take into account. Well, for example, number 2, the Misaki stairs. Her boundary represents space. I'm sure Tsuchikamori can explain more into detail about that, but her Yorishiro was scissors. From experience, they are a really challenging weapon to deal with, but they are also connected to her past. I wouldn't know anything about that. Hey, when Hanako-Kuhn and when he comes to a decision, or, well, if I can talk to you again, well, it's still hard, and, where could we find you? Well, usually supernaturals or ghosts or wonders usually have a certain area they like, despite wandering around. I see. Do you watch us? That actually makes me happy. Oh, so you're... Oh, well, thank you for that time. I actually thought I lost them, and Oh. So you still help around. I'm really grateful. Thank you. And that concludes the interview. Thank you, dear candidate listener, for joining me and my assistant. And like she said, if we need you or you need us, we can find you. And just come to the girls' bathroom and don't question it. If we're not here, then we're probably on some sort of mission or problem that Yashiro has dragged us into.
Hey!
But I think it's best to offer a congratulations. You were the best out of the others, and with a connection or... what is it again? References? To my assistant, so chances are pretty high. I'm sure we'll be seeing you later. Or, well, feel free to just pop by whenever you like for cards. Oh, that's another thing, you have to be good at cards to be a wonder. He's joking, it isn't. It's a requirement. No, it isn't. Well, good luck. Though, something tells me you won't be needing it.